what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk like this for the first 5 years of its life, in the hope that he picks it up as his natural voice. Because that kid, he's never getting fucked with. What's your name, little boy? Albert. Come on, Jesus. I think as well, it really enlivened the school nativity play. Oh no, Jesus, I couldn't get enough. I can't get no frankincense. I just got me some fags. Supper kings of the Jews. I think if I ever do have a kid, like, I'm really immature, so I just treat it like a big toy, and I'll do stupid shit with it until it breaks, and then just stick it in the loft. No, if I ever do have my own kid, obviously, you know, I'll do all the stuff you're meant to do. I'll love it and feed it, take it for walks, all that kind of stuff. It's other people's kids I can't stand, you know, staggering around, dribbling, bumping into you. It's like they're on a hen do. Having a piss in the street because I don't know any better. I don't know why I'm crying. And because it says similar, I think we should treat them similar as well. So, you know, if you're in a supermarket and you see a lost kid wandering around, you should treat them like he was on a hen do, by giving him some L plates, a sash, and finding out what on earth happened to his dad. Just for Silky, that one. You know, and if you're in a nightclub and you see a hen wandering around on her own, treat her like you would a lost child, by putting on a child safety harness and then strapping it to the bride-to-be. Aim of the game, by the end of the night, you've collected all the hens up and they're all sort of coming off the bride-to-be like this, just orbiting like a gang of feral Morris dancers, swiping and hissing at any man that walks past. And if you get sucked into that, you get spat out 15 years into the future into an off licence with broken dreams and a face like a neglected bollock. It's just an idea, guys, isn't it? No, I'm full of them. I'm like a modern day Les Dennis. Speaking of ideas, I don't mean to come off as braggy, but I cured hiccups last year. Best response that's ever got. Right. No, I did because my girlfriend basically, she'll only drink something if it's carbonated or has a percentage. Glug, why can't we have a kid? I did that to her, like a gig that she was in. Not great. Yeah, so she gets bad hiccups, so I thought I'd help her out. First few times she hiccuped, I just go boo, because, you know, good scare, gets rid of any hiccup. That wasn't very scary, but imagine the real thing. But like after a few times, the effect starts to wear off, so I'd start upping my game. The next time she hiccuped, I leant across and whispered, "I think you should get yourself tested." That's it, guys. It's a lot better to bluff that you've got a sex disease than to go get one. It's just not worth the hassle. So I had to keep up in my game in the next few months. Like I called in the bomb squad. I threatened to vote UKIP. Yeah, a lot of white faces in tonight, that's fair. So I was worried. You know, and eventually, after sort of like 18 months of me sort of upping it, like it happened, she hiccuped, and sort of in the thought, that's a better word, isn't it, of like stuff happening, like she was looking around the room looking for like Jehovah's Witnesses or like ninjas to jump out at her. Like the thought of that scared her. I didn't need to be there. And she was cured. Yeah. I mean, yeah, 1 or 2 side effects, such as schizophrenia, agoraphobia, and what a doctor would refer to as irreversible emotional damage. But I think that's a small price to pay not to have an irritable diaphragm. So, good. That is a weird punchline, you're right. Yeah. I mean, actually, to be honest, I broke up with that girl since. Not sure why. Why did she leave? I'm single now, but I'm really enjoying it. Like, I think it's a really good thing about being single is I can go out whenever I want. You know, come back at any hour to an empty house. But the best thing about an empty house, though, is I can make dens. Who fucking dens? Who didn't like dens? My ex-girlfriend. My ex-girlfriend didn't like dens, or ninja films, or anything I've ever said, or done, or made with yogurt pots. None of that. She's like... But I've been trying to get myself back out there. Well, it's hard because like I've got self-esteem issues. Issues being dark self-esteem. But I've also got quite a bit of self-esteem at the same time. It's a weird little like. I constantly think that no one's ever going to love me again, but at the same time I think, well, they fucking should because I'm alright. It's a weird little thing. Like, I mean, I'm 24, so I've still got time to turn stuff around, but like I'm well aware I look like I'm into my 30s. You know, like. I've always looked older than my years. Like when I had a paper round, I looked like I was going through a really tough divorce. You know, got a lot of tips that year. Yeah. Number one of them being sign a prenup. You know, I mean, I've got a lovely pair of clangers. But no one cares about them, do they? No one never ever asks for a bollock pick, do they? It's not a thing. Which is a shame because mine are prickly, they're like conker shells. I've got to stop telling strangers that. That's not good. You know, I mean, my grandma's not as worse as it could be, and like I don't think I'm an unattractive person, and I look at the floor when I say that, just in case I see someone in the audience going, oh fuck, he doesn't know. Oh shit. Should we tell him? Nah, he had a breakdown at his last gig. What? No, I didn't. I think I'm the human embodiment of two more drinks. I think that's where I'm at. I did a bit of a wake-up call recently, last week, as a 24-year-old adult man. I was sick from eating too many biscuits. Thank you very much, thank you. It did wake me up a little bit because I thought, like, if I died from that, then that'd be shit. Not because of the biscuits. Frankly, it'd be a fucking honour to die of a hobnob overdose. But just because I know that if I did, some guy would turn up at my funeral and go, well, at least he died doing what he loved. Which I fucking hate, because I really hate that phrase. It didn't really make much sense to me, like, because you don't want your last words to be, oh, I was enjoying that ice cream. Like, it's much better to die just after doing what you love, you know? Ideally, I want to die doing something that I hate, so I don't have to do the rest of my jokes. That's more a thing on me than you. One of the things I was really worried about, getting quite paranoid about, was I thought like I was a really bad person. Like I'd really worried about the things that I said and the things that I did. But then I moved to London for 18 months and I'm alright. We're all fine. I was a fucking gentleman down there. Like I said thank you to a woman in Tesco and she was like, ooh, the ambassador has arrived. Horrible place. You've been fucking lovely. I've really enjoyed this. I wish I had another hour to talk to you, but I really don't. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.